money, does that mean I'm a manifestation is coming? Does that mean I'm about to get my blessings in abundance? I can see that I'm putting pressure on and now they running, it's okay, that's fine with me. No snakes in my grass, my snakes wanna ride with me. Some snakes in my grass, I'ma pray when they bite on me.
Can you guys hear that? It is so loud. Let me switch off the aircon. Let's see if it comes off. Oh my god, it is so loud. It is so loud. But I have made it to the hotel. I'll give you guys a quick tour. I don't have my luggage, which is very annoying because I have nothing. I usually put some stuff in my carry-on, but I also checked the carry-on in. So yeah, I don't have anything and I'm hungry and I'm tired. I want to have a shower, but what's the point of having a shower right now? So yeah, I'm hoping they'll be able to deliver my luggage today. The guy said that they deliver luggage, the guy who picks up luggage to deliver it picks it up around 7, and the flight that's bringing my luggage lands around 5:30. So I'm hoping it will be on that flight. I am tracking it on the Air Canada app, and it's very annoying because it's telling me, yeah, your baggage prepared to load at 1:50. They were preparing to load my luggage at 1:50 when my flight departed at 1:25. 1:25. I had a 2-hour, just over 2-hour layover. So it's not a 45-minute layover whereby you can expect there to be a delay, but 2 hours. 2 hours, my flight, my baggage should have been on that flight. But anywho, I can see it's been loaded onto the next flight. It was loaded at 3 o'clock. This app shows everything, which I like. It's actually, so now it is right now in Toronto. Yeah, here we go. We're working on getting your bag back to you. We apologize for the disruption. Learn more about what to do when your bag is delayed. So yeah, it's in Toronto now. I could go and pick it up, but I was just there. I was literally just there at the airport. So no, I'm not gonna go and pick it up. But anywho, so let me give you guys a quick tour of the hotel. So this is the room. It is queen size bed, which is a double for my UK people. I think it's a really good size for, especially if you're staying by yourself, or even if you're a couple. I think it's still fine if you're not staying for a long time. And it has like this little sitting station. I think this is meant to be for children. And then this little reading space or writing space.
Told you I'ma blaze my path. Really with me, could've taken my start. Once close to you, don't see it going far. Do you think about past? Are you pissed the way you are? Would've hold you in my arms when I could've brought attention. Is it petty if I mention that? Rolled a weed with a Benson. Now I'm chief and forget them. Trust me, it gets like that. These demons are starting to feel like dragons. This evening I'm starting to build my callus. Where's my Alice? Where's my Wonderland? If I'm under thumb, then I'll crack the hand and I'll pick the locks and I'll time the stamps and I'll fill my boots and I'll kill the clans. Everybody trying to get my money, me and my manifestation.
So I might be lost. I can't find the place. I see everything else. I've been up and down, but I can't find this place. It's called the Brick Room. I think it is in this building. It's nice that it's quiet and they allow a place like this to be open, because in London it could never. Okay, just asked somebody and they said they might actually be closed at this time because they open at 9 a.m. Oh, they are. Do you know what? It's my fault. It's my fault. They are closed on Sundays. So But why is they're closed on Saturday and Sundays, but why would a coffee breakfast space be closed Saturday and Sunday? This battery's about to die. I'm thinking maybe I'll get back to the hotel. They have a breakfast, but I want to try other places, right? So, just my hotel key. I want to try other places, so that's the reason why I don't want to go back to the hotel and eat there, but I might just have to, because I need to be somewhere by 10 o'clock.
We can do better. We could be chasing dreams.
Hi, Zainab.
We know what's right, and we know how it feels. Yeah, we can do better. We can make a change for real.
So I've just finished viewing the unit. I'm definitely moving to this unit. This is where I want to stay, and just being here has solidified it. The only thing now is to decide on which apartment and which building. I'm like 10 minutes away from it, so I've just been walking for a while because I don't want people to know exactly where I'm staying. But I've been told to visit one of the grocery stores across here, which I'm going to do, and then go home, look at the footage again, and then decide on a unit. Yeah, the weather is out, the sun is shining, very, very cutesy. So after this, I'm gonna head back to the hotel because I actually want to get like ready properly, and then head back out. I want to get my ears pierced, so we are going to find someone to get my ears pierced, and then do some other bits and bobs. And I might also meet somebody that I met on TikTok.
Yeah, we can do a lot of better. We can be facing fears. We know what's up, and we know how to get there. Yeah, we can be stars. We can be the best. Just put us to the test and we'll show the world there's another way. If we just try a little every day, we can make it better. We can do better. We can be setting goals. We understand.
This grocery store, it's not like a Waitrose or an M&S, but it's more maybe curated with maybe brands that people might perceive as higher quality. Prices are a little bit on the expensive side, so this is not one of the cheaper supermarkets, I would say, but it's definitely curated. The prices are, much higher than what I think I would like to spend on a day-to-day, but I think it will also work as a local convenience store. Looking at detergent, not bad for what I think, but I also will need to check what smaller stores like Walmart charge. They also don't have any products for, I would say, black hair products, which I have seen in other stores, so definitely don't have it here. So when I'm looking for those sort of products, I think I'm going to have to go to other stores and nothing local. And then I think most of the skincare stuff was also pretty generic. So again, I might have to do the same or find the brands that I want in other places. But the good thing is they have fresh fruit, which I love.
Stay right down to the soul. That we can do better. We can have a heart of gold. So let's step it up.
It is, I think, 2 o'clock now. I had a little bit of a rest. I didn't actually sleep, but just laid my body down. and I am getting ready to now go to I think it's like a little vintage store. I want to get more jewelry. I broke my watch as well, so I'm hoping I can get another watch, and then just like some stackable jewelry. And then I'm getting my ears pierced as well. And I'm hoping I can go to a restaurant that does a Sunday roast, but that might be a little bit later on in the evening, like an evening Sunday roast. Yeah, that's the plan. And I need to get a SIM, a Canadian SIM card. By the way, I really like this House Labs. There we go. This House Labs mascara. I don't think you guys can see, but it does do a really, really good job. I'm also an Ampy girl today. My friend owns this brand, Ampy FM. Ampy is Ampy for music. That's what the FM stands for. And yeah, he recently launched these t-shirts, the Lola tee for girls. And then I've also got, which I remembered, I've also got this little brooch thing. So I put it on my trousers and I think it's quite cool. So I'm an Ampy babe for today. For today, I think it's really important that you do try to support your friends' brands and people that you know as much as you possibly can. And I do understand, right? It does take some effort to do so. So if you can, do it. If you're not able to buy product, because you know things are not cheap. Things are not cheap. If you're not always able to buy product, it's sharing their product or recommending their product, or even giving them feedback and advice, especially when it comes from a genuine place. I assume and I think they all do appreciate it. I'm wearing Pat McGrath Labs is lip color. It's Nude Venus, but I want to make sure I don't have any residue at the top of my lip. And then I'm just going to put a little bit more on. Okay, let's get out of here. I just need to pack some water. The place that I'm walking to is maybe about a 15-minute walk, but as you know, we're doing a dilly-dally on this trip. So I need water. My mini fridge doesn't work, which is annoying. It just keeps keeping everything warm. I need things to be cold because it's hot outside. So I've got my water. I think I'm going to take my book as well because you never know where I might end up. And this is my bag for the day. Sunnies, my sunglasses. You know I don't go anywhere without these. But I have my sunglasses. Phone is charged. If you can do no. We're doing this. I do want to take my tripod with me because I want to take some photos. I don't think I've managed to get any cool photos. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can get some photos in this outfit. I believe I didn't lock my door. I've been in the room without my door being locked. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Okay. Also, these lights are so confusing. Okay. Then that's ceiling. What's this ceiling? This is ceiling light. Guys, it's hot. Oi, oi. It is hot. I wasn't expecting it to be this hot because it wasn't like this in the morning. But wait. Oh wait, am I right? Walking the right direction? Oh. Okay. I'll just go up this way. I'll walk the other way then. Ah, I feel like something just bit me. But boy, it is so hot. I feel like this time round, to be honest, I've only been here for 24 hours or less than 24 hours, it does feel a little different. I feel a little bit more positive in comparison to my first video, my first time being here, which is good. I can definitely see how my life could be or will be once I'm here. I think it's just securing this job and trying to find a role is the most important thing for me now, because I can't rent until I have confirmation of where I'm going to work. I need a letter of employment. So that's extremely difficult if you don't have a job. So yeah, just a point of frustration for me at the moment, but you know what, I give it to God. I can't keep staying on my prayers, and hopefully something's going to come through very soon. But I have my work coming now, so I think that will give employers a little bit more confidence, even my employers confidence that I have permission to be here, live here and work here. Do you know what? I was like, I don't think I want an iced coffee, but do you know what? There's this brand, it's kind of giving
We could be making moves. We know what time it is, and we know just what to do. Yeah, we could be on top, and you know it's true. If we just give ourselves a chance, we can show the world everything's gonna be okay. We just got to try a little every day, and we can make it better.
The cost of a piercing, just like a second hole.
Sure, yeah, it starts at 50.
For a second hole?
Yes.
Okay.
I can show you the jewelry.
Yes. Oh, does that include jewelry? Or it doesn't include jewelry?
That's with the jewelry.
Oh, that's with the jewelry.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it depends. Do you mind if I see your ID?
So we are getting the piercing. Okay. There was a time when I used to be so obsessed with piercings. I used to have this pierce, the top of my ear pierce there. But I used to change it so much that it just, yeah, I was doing too much without piercing. So that's the reason why I want to keep it nice and simple. I am getting these. And with these, it is a titanium body, and then I'm gonna ask for them to keep it quite long, so it just gives my ears space to swell. When I first got it done, the piercing was too short, way too short. I had so many issues with it. I should have even taken some painkillers before this.
I promise I'm gonna be super gentle. It'll be super, super easy.
The anxiety.
You came prepared, huh?
I did.
The whole setup. It's gonna be for your socials?
Yes. I'm doing a little moving to Canada
Oh,
series.
that's so fun. So where are you coming from?
London.
Beautiful.
Can I get, when I spoke to the lady, I asked her for long bars. For
Yes, these are gonna be longer.
Okay.
Yeah. So your ears are pretty small, so these are probably gonna look a little silly, but I don't like to go a little bit smaller just because on the time that you do that, they end up puffing up so much, and then it kind of bites you in the bum.
And that was the reason why I took these ones out, because they just swelled so much. And
So if you swell quite a bit, I'm pretty sure these are going to be good for you.
Okay.
Just because they're a little bit of a longer bar, they're a little bit silly in the beginning, but you really only need them for about a month's time if you have an appropriate size bar to start with. Then after that, about a month, the lobes heal pretty quickly anyway, so then you can just do a downsize.
Okay.
Have that in for another like 2 to 3 months, depending on how well you heal, and then go from there.
Okay.
You just kind of play around with your other jewelry at about...
To be honest, I don't plan on actually taking... I've kept all of my jewellery is all the same. Like even my piercing,
Nice.
I like to keep it all.
Well, you know, it's always best because if you know you have a little bit of sensitivities and everything, it's best to just know I am wearing titanium and it came from a reputable shop and everything, so we got you. We're gonna start some cleaning now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And we'll just put a little purple dot on top of the scar there. It should be fine.
I'm just thinking, like, why the hell am I doing this to myself? I'm the one who's doing this to myself.
You got this. You're genuinely not bad. If this was a cartilage, I'd be like, a little bit spicy. Take a look at those, make sure you're happy with them.
Yeah, I think that looks fine to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say, the first holes on the side, they're a little taller.
Yeah.
So that's why these ones don't look perfectly in line like the other
that's
side, but...
That's fine, I've had these since I was like 4 years old.
Exactly, yeah. I'm a big fan of just kind of, as soon as like first holes are a little wonky, ignore them, and then just place the seconds as symmetrical as we can get them.
Yeah.
Just because it kind of tricks the eye a little bit, and then as we wear jewelry in the first hole, it becomes a little less noticeable. It's all just an aesthetic mind game anyway. So long as it's sitting there, it's healthy, it's going to heal properly, that's my main concern.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Ready? You got this.
I don't have a choice. I do, but I don't have a choice.
We can pack up right now. Okay, my friend. If we move a little bit closer, is it still going to catch you there? Do you want to adjust?
Yeah, that one will be fine.
Yeah,
I'll just
you
adjust
just
this
as close as you can, and then wherever it needs to be, okay?
Yeah.
So why make the move over here?
I just wanted a new life.
Yeah?
Something new.
Yeah? You're good, no worries. We'll go at your pace.
I think I just didn't need to see the needle because I saw it like my brain's like, oh my god! Oh my god!
You didn't see it. It's not here yet.
Okay, let's just do it.
Good? Okay. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a squeeze here. I'm going to give you a play-by-play.
Is it okay
of
to like
everything.
shout or anything?
Yeah. Make as much noise. Just try to stay as still as possible. Okay? But you make as much noise as you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do to make it through.
Okay.
No needle yet. Just gonna hold on to you, okay? Just bring your head a little bit closer to me. Yeah, just stay over here, okay? A little bit of sharpness on the surface of your lobe, just while I'm getting everything ready. Just like that. All I need from you is a deep breath in and out. There you go. Very good. Just gonna transfer out the needle now. Try to breathe nice and evenly. You might deep breath in and out.
Ooh. Just looked up with anything.
Here we go. Take your chin this way from me. Perfect. There you go. Just gonna put the jewelry in and you're done. That one hurt you a little bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the second one, the body's like, well, I gave you the adrenaline for the first one. This one, you're on your own. Because it tries to nullify a little bit of the pain for you. All right, my friends. So, just like any other piercing, saline spray 2 to 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Warm water in the shower. That's all she needs.
Got my ears pierced now, but it was. Can I cross or no? I don't know. This just seems like a zebra crossing. So piercings are done now, and I can't believe how expensive it was. Almost. So it's about $50 for each ear. So it's about £25. And then he did clean my other piercing, which I'm having a few issues with. Okay, issues might be an over exaggeration, but it is not in a perfect condition. But it came up to 138 Canadian dollars, which is almost £60 for 2 ear piercings. Yeah. Yeah. In the UK, I would have got both lobes done for £25. Some places you can even still find them for £20, including the jewellery. Oh my god, they have German doner kebab here. I didn't know that they sell that here. Oh, they have the brand here. Interesting. I thought it was just a British thing. Okay, so I am looking for the vintage store. I think it's somewhere down here. There is a long queue for some gelato. I don't want to record people, but it's a pretty long queue. Maybe about, what? It looks like there's at least 40 people, even 50 people outside waiting for this gelato. I wonder if it's really good. Well, it must be. With all these people waiting outside. Okay, what's the name of the store again? It is called, it should be down here somewhere. It is called something.
Excuse me. Are you from the Terminator?
No.
You should check this out.
Yeah, and I want to go to the store to get some skateboarding shop. What was I saying? I need to go to the drugstore to get some painkillers. Well, I should be okay until I get back to the hotel. Because I've got some in my bag. Yeah, let me do that. I'll wait. Oh, there's a Ritzia. Let me go into a Ritzia. Okay. Let me take a moment and pause because I can't find the store and it should be here. Center, 1 minute away. It's actually right here. It's a little bit further up. Okay, here it is. The Black Market. It's a vintage store. Definitely smells like vintage. Guys, you will not believe what happened. I don't know, this place is also looking a little bit familiar, but you won't believe what happened. My sunglasses broke. The only pair that suit me, the only pair that suit me are broken. What am I gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do? So I'm gonna see if I can make this work by going to the store and getting some super glue, because this is the only pair that suit me. It's the only pair that looks nice to me. What am I gonna do? I've got this strip and I've got a next strip. Oh, I'm even starting to get a headache now. Okay, there is. I do want to go into a Ritz. Sorry. There is a supermart, and I think I should be able to get at least some super glue or something. Because I haven't even taken any of my cute pictures, which I need to take. Okay, please save me. We have super glue. Okay, this store has black hair products. Okay, this is slightly different packaging than what I've seen in the UK. Like the one I've seen in the UK, the packaging is different. Interesting. Oh, actually, this is the first time I think I've seen Natorium in stores. Or maybe no, this is the second time actually I've seen Natorium in stores. Let's see if there's any other brands I recognize here. I have a Canadian SIM now. Yeah, I think I might just walk back to the hotel and then figure out what I'm gonna do this evening, tonight. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm surprised I'm not like exhausted, but it's 5 o'clock right now. I need to, what do? Do I continue walking down? And I just saw a McDonald's. I still haven't tried the McDonald's here. I'm scared. I don't want to try it and hate it like the way I hate American McDonald's. It's horrible. American McDonald's, nope. No one should be allowed to eat that. There was a bookstore that I walked by. I want to see if I can actually, yeah, let's stop by there. I don't remember how I got distracted and didn't end up going there, so let's go to that bookstore. There is one particular book that I am looking for, but it seems like it is never available. Let me correct myself. It is available, but the copies in the UK have a printing issue, a printing error, which means that the words are really blurry. And I've ordered 3 versions of this book from different stores, ordered them online. They all have the same issue, and it's different if it's just like one page. No, there's hundreds of pages that are like this. Coats, hats made in Canada. What brand is it though? I also just found out the cost of Labubus. So there was some in the store and I was like, oh, maybe I should get my niece a Labubu. Thinking they're like $50, cost me like £25. Not a problem. Please tell me why this Labubu. I think the cheapest was like 120 Canadian dollars, which is about £75.
There it is.
It's okay. It's okay. She'll be okay without a Labubu. Yeah. She will be okay without a Labubu. Okay, I can see the store right here.
do not have the book in store. They don't think they have the book in store. They don't have internet at the moment, so they're not able to search. But I will continue the search for the book High Functioning. It's by Dr. Judith. What's her name? Judith Joseph. And in summary, it's about people who are highly functioning individuals who still suffer from depression. I think I mentioned this in another video, but I don't believe I suffer from depression. However, oh, I think these are the Lububus. Let me see how these are. Hiya. You're fine. Almost walked into the glass door, but yes, it's about people who suffer from, or I don't want to use the term suffer, but have high functioning depression. They're able to function really well in society, but they just are never joyful or happy. And sometimes I feel that, you know, if someone asks me, what brings you joy, Zainab? I don't have anything. I wouldn't say there is one particular thing that gives me joy, or that I find joy in the world, and I find it really difficult to say that I can find joy in the world when there's just so much suffering in the world at the same time. So yeah, I really want to read the book, and maybe it might give me a little bit more insight into some of the emotions that I feel sometimes, or maybe lack of emotion sometimes. But anywho, I want to walk down a more busy road so I can explore, because I've already walked down this road and I already know what's on it. I think, should I walk up or should I walk down? Okay, let me walk down. There's a Marshalls here. Let me quickly go in here. One, see if I can find any sunglasses, because I feel naked without sunglasses. Yeah. Those are all pretty ugly. Sunglasses. Marshalls is like TK Maxx, but I think it sometimes has a little bit more, I don't want to call them premium brands, but maybe more, how would I describe the brands here? To be honest, it's like a TK Maxx. It's a TK Maxx. Look at what they have. Okay, definitely no. Listen, I think Van Cleef are even tired. Like, Van Cleef, I'm sure they're tired. Okay, definitely nothing in the store. So, I am gonna continue my journey down. It sounds like there is a party or something going on, maybe a street party. Yeah, I think it's closed. Maybe I might be too early for African food. But it's definitely closed, but it doesn't say what their opening hours are. So maybe it's a late night thing. It might even be Ugandan, because the name is not doesn't tend to be a name that I see West African people use. So that's interesting.
Can I please leave it with this?
No, thank you.
It's all good.
Thank you. That was so quick.
I know, that's what I said. I went to the kitchen and I was like, whoa, that was fast.
Thank you. Beef tortillas, so good. So good. They're not like the regular plain ones. They have a bit of something in it, and then they have Zara. Some powder on them. So good. There are so many nice little like outdoor restaurant areas here. It kind of reminds me of Canary Wharf a little bit. It is the financial district. Canary Wharf is the financial district as well. So yeah, they definitely have very similar vibes, I would say, anyway, to Sunday. I was going to say it's less busy, but I'm sure during the weekdays definitely more busy. But yeah. Oh, I feel so full. The plan is, come on, change the light, there we go. The plan is I get back to the hotel. I've got my water here that they gave me. Well, I paid for. And change and then go to, what's it called? It's not Soho House. It's not Arletto. It's, we've also got one in London, but I can't remember it from the top of my head right now. But yeah, go to the rooftop there. Yeah, just chill. It closes at 11. I'm not going to be there till 11. I might just do, it's about going to 7 o'clock, maybe about 2 hours there of that. I'll then come home, go back to the restaurant and sleep, because I want to wake up early in the morning to be online for a couple of emails that I'm expecting to come through. And there's a little bit of work that I also want to do. So I want to be up early UK time to do that stuff. And then I am meeting someone for coffee at 9 a.m. or 9:30 Canadian time. So that will also give me enough time to do that. I don't know why the lighting keeps changing. There we go. It keeps picking up the background light. Yeah, I should be close now. So I am on Bay Street. Is the hotel on Bay Street? It said it was 3 minutes walk. I feel like the hotel is close by. Let me see if I can figure it out without... No. I walked past it. I walked past it. I'm on Bay Street. I needed to get off at York Street, which was the street before. But where? Yeah, if I go down that way, I'm on York Street. So I need to go back. Or I can walk down here because I think it's there. Yeah. Let me walk down and then I will turn right. Thank God I checked. So I am ready to go out. It does look really dark in here because I've had to close the windows because I've now got neighbours who are staying
in the hotel room over there. So this is what I'm wearing. Light is not great. Let me actually put some more light. Let me, if I do that. That's really bright, right? Or is that okay? Okay, that might be okay. But I'm wearing this Zara top, which I got in the sale. I got these jeans from Asos. I wear these jeans all the time. And then I've just got these mini kitten heels. To be honest, they're a little bit higher than kitten heels, if you guys can see. And I've had them for years. And I got them from Zara too. So these are like the most comfortable pair that I have in terms of heels. And then I'm just wearing my little Coach bag because I can carry everything and a book as well. So I really want to wear my sunglasses, but they are currently being super glued into position. But they would look cute with this outfit. I'm still gonna take them with me. And yeah, it's 8 o'clock, so I want to be back here by like even 9:30. So I'll be there for an hour and a half. I'm gonna book my car. It's a 7-minute car ride. And yeah.
Been so far away. I've had a lot on my plate. I know that I've been so hard to read.
Good morning. It is Monday and I have been working in the morning. There was a little bit of a disaster at work, which is not great, but I think the team will be okay. By the time I get in next week Monday, hopefully everyone would have forgotten about it. I think someone may not forget about it, but you know, it is what it is. You know, the show must go on. So I am currently walking to the train station because I am going to meet someone who runs the Microsoft practice for the organization that I work for. And I do have a particular interest in Microsoft, and some of the roles that I have been looking at are, yes, going back into delivery or going into some sort of business development, strategic partnership role, strategic partnership alliance role. So I am going to have a one-to-one. I am meeting them closer to their home, which is great because it's also an opportunity for me to explore other parts of Ontario, because I'm going to Mississauga, I believe it's called. And when I planned this route, actually let me go here then walk out. When I planned this route when I was in London, it said 25 minutes. I was like, oh, you know, that's great, it's around the corner. No, it wasn't. So, yes, I'm going to Mississauga right now. It's going to take an hour and a half, and that is the quickest route. It's an hour and a half, which is wild, because it said 25 minutes, so I don't know how that mishap happened, but hey ho. But I'll be there on time. I'm just going to take a couple of cute pictures because I think my outfit's cute and I wanted to take some photos. So I think this is the train station I'm going to. St. Andrews, yeah, number 1. Oh, is this a speed camera? They have speed cameras, but that's a little speed camera right there. I think it is anyway. And it's a grey. Oh, I wonder what the speeding ticket costs are. when I move here, I am not planning to drive, which is going to be extremely different and difficult for me, I think, anyway, because I'm just so used to having that ability to drive, and there's like a level of freedom I feel when I can drive, in addition to public transport. But yeah, I'm just going to use Uber's going to be my best friend. I need to figure out a way to benefit from using my Ubers. Actually, I don't know if I can use... I should have done this. Linked my Avios account with Uber. I know you can, but I don't know if you get points if you are traveling in a different country. I need to Google that. Direction am I going in? So see it in your eyes. So it needs to. No LinkedIn. What a surprise. Didn't know it. Sing it in this song. Watch it. When there's nothing wrong, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay home. When the wind is strong. That was a journey. Still on the journey. I am now waiting for my Uber to get to the coffee shop. But yeah, that was a very, very interesting ride. I am in Square One Mall, just going to see if I can find some sunglasses because I need them, and then get on the bus back to Toronto, or main Toronto, central Toronto. Oh, I don't know the right term, but yeah. The conversation I've just had has been very insightful. Yeah, I am. That's when you know it's gone. That's when you know it's gone. When it starts to fall, let it out, there's no. Let it out. Please don't take it.
cry when I'm older. I could have done this or that. I remember when I used to. Don't do it cause it doesn't work. I'd rather tell her, shoot your shots. I did it, so I know you got this. We're all living for manifest. You'll get your dreams, just do your best. So don't you tell me I am helpless just because I'm searching for myself. I've been high, working hard, just so I can say I told you so. I told you so. I don't need your approval to be myself. I got that on myself. Gracefully, gotta keep it cozy. I'ma take it slowly, one step at a time till my time is up. Why you stay mad at me? We gon' make mistakes, we gon' disagree.
Tory Burch have some really, really nice what word am I looking for? Ready to wear.
Hiya.
This is cute. These are so cute. I don't even really like red bags, but oh my god. It's really nice for work, especially during the summer. I think those would be really nice. Okay, got distracted again, but they have some really, really nice stuff in there. Anywho, so going back to the conversation about careers, I will not lie, I am a little bit worried now as to whether I am going to find an opportunity here. I cannot afford not to. One, because I need somewhere to live and I need to have an employer in order to live or to rent somewhere, even though I have X amount of money in savings. So number one. Number two, I do have a mortgage at home that I need to pay. So it's so important that I have money coming in. So yeah, it's a little bit worrisome. The market's not great right now in Canada because of the impact of multiple things. But yeah, it's definitely impacting the job market. There does seem to be opportunities on LinkedIn and online, but also because there are or have been a lot of redundancies, it means that there is a large pool of people who, one, either want to change their jobs or two, have been made redundant. Oh. There's a store and it's got homeware. Some really, looks like really good prices. Drinking glasses. And this is nice and simple. I think I might get some of these, you know. 'Cause yes, I did talk about the fact that I don't have a home, but I do need glasses and cups. And for this price, that's pretty good. And there is so much. There are so many. There is so much, so many different sizes. These are cute. It's like the size. I want them to be, I wonder if these are stackable. Oh, these are stackable. I like that. Okay. Because I want them to match in terms of like, I want them to work together. They look like they're a set even though they're not brought together as a set. These are cute. But oh, they have longer ones as well. They have the long ones, or do I do short? Like 4 long ones, then I don't need to do short. But at home I've only got short and everybody survives. I survive too. Okay. What do I do? Little tumblers. These are the ones similar to the ones I have at home. But these are huge. These are really big. No, I don't want anything too big. There is so much in the store. I'm now starting to feel overwhelmed by the options. This is not bad. It comes with a tea. It's a little bit too small, but I like the saucer. I think this might be going a little bit too far with my whole clear everything. That might be too far, but this seems okay. How much is this? Set of 6 plates. I don't want 6 plates. I just want 4 plates. 4 bowls, 4 plates. And then I'm done. I think I am going to go with those shorter glasses and then maybe those mugs as well. So I will do 4 of these. Let me see if there's a little basket.
Done everything I ordered. I'm so very, very careful because sometimes it's off my.
Yeah.
Yes, and then he said, just make it ribbon length. So I got small glasses.
Yeah, small glasses are good. Yeah.
Yeah, for 82. So
You're 82?
for 82 years old.
Really? You look really young. Not for 82.
No.
You do? I would have never imagined 82.
No. So I think this is perfect.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah. I bought some of this here,
Yeah.
and it was good.
And they're good as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think this is all I am getting from here. Now I just want like a nice classic pair of cutlery. I don't want this. I know there's like an aesthetic on the end of these, but it's not what I want. So I'm hoping that the book that I'm looking for, Highly Functioning, is in here. And I wish we had this in the UK. Well, maybe they... There we go. Available in store. Okay, so... Find... What's this? Oh, this is the ebook. Mind, well-being and self-help. Conversations, Canadian, Indigenous people. Baking books, international cuisine. I wish it would tell you whether the floor is up or down. Paper shop. Let's see whether it has the same printing issue as I have seen in other stores. Please. Looking good. Okay. I actually want to see 80% of these pages. Yeah, definitely there's a printing issue in the UK. Because the UK versions, every other page printing error. This is pretty. Taking this home. I'm thinking there is another book that I want, but let me just get through this. Let me get through this first. Yeah, this one's a little bit dusty, so I'm gonna get another one. But I literally have no idea where I'm going. The Google Maps is terrible here, so I'm just outside trying to figure out where the bus terminal is. I think it might be there because I see some buses over there, but I think the orange ones are local buses. And I need the non-local buses. And the bus that I want leaves in less than 10 minutes, so I want to make sure that I do get there on time, because the bus service, they like have one bus an hour. Because this bus that I want to take is going to take me all the way into Toronto to Union Station. The other buses, I need to get off, I need to change, I need to do X, Y, and Z, and this is going to take me an hour, so it's fine. I will sit on one bus and read. I've got some water. I am hungry though because I haven't eaten, but we can figure that out once I get to. And imagine, I was literally right here. This is the bookshop. This is the exit where I was, and I walked all the way around, and I was literally right here because there's no signage. This is why service design is so important, because you need people who are thinking about users. Okay, number 21. Number 21, I don't see it on here. Okay, let me just go. I'll find it. Number 21. Okay, I see another bus station down here. This is what it says. I need number 21. Do you see a 21 anywhere? No, it's that. Oh. Signage is so poor. So poor. I'm going to assume that is number 21 because there's lots of people there. Right there. It's saying I'm still a 9-minute walk away. What do you mean? Okay. It's saying I'm 2 minutes. 2-minute walk from where? And it's horrible because the sign says 12, but the buses on it are these. Made it onto the bus. And it's hot and we've got an hour on this bus. Luckily I still have some of my water, so I should be fine. That hour went by really quickly. I've had a nap. I was tired. So now I really need to eat. I am so hungry. I'm thinking of where I should get some food from. And then also I need to go to the bank to get my card working. I forgot the pin. So I am going to do that. I'm thinking, do I do that now? To be honest, I could even do it tomorrow. I also need to find my bearings because I have no idea as to where I am at the moment, which side. I'm actually by the Microsoft office. You won't believe I've just spent like 15 minutes trying to figure out where this place is, and I am on the right street. Oh God. Finding places as a tourist is long. I'm not gonna lie, it is long. But I am on Bay Street. I was looking for Bay Street. Well, to be honest, I didn't know the place was Bay Street, but okay, it seems like I need to go down here. It said an 8-minute walk. It might be less. Let's see. Guys, I am so tired. I'm trying not to show myself because I'm not fully dressed, but I can't believe I now need to get up and go out because I've committed to going to where am I going? I'm going to this dinner. Also all the way in Brompton because when I was looking for events I searched for Toronto. And Brompton is not in Toronto. Well, it's out of Toronto, it's not in Greater Toronto, and it's far to get there. Oh God. But I've committed myself, so I'm going. And I'm tired. I am tired. Also, people in Canada, how are you guys surviving? Because I have received so many phone calls from numbers I do not even recognize. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look, all of these are phone calls from people I do not know.
mind you, I opened this account, this phone number yesterday. I've even got text messages asking. Let me show you. People think I'm mad. Look. Like, who, how, why do you have my phone number? Mind you, I've not signed up for any services with this phone number. Look, another one. Do you want to go scuba diving? Are these phone providers selling our phone numbers? Because there is no excuse whatsoever for anyone to have this phone number. I don't even have it saved in my other phone. I don't even know what the phone number is. But I've received so many phone calls. How is everybody surviving? I think I'm going to have to put like a spam blocker or something. Okay. So I am almost ready again for this dinner. It's called, let me get the name actually. It's called, so actually I was looking at my YouTube today and looking at the numbers. We've got 454 subscribers. I'm practicing my Canadian accent, by the way. Someone told me, Zainab, you better not come back with the twang. And I can guarantee you 110% when I come back, or when I move back to London, if I move back to London, I will have a twang. I will have a twang. I am notorious for picking up accents. Give me 1 week of watching Nigerian movies. Give me 1 week of watching Nigerian movies. That following Monday, you hear, I have a slight twang. But anywho, yeah, let's see, view channel. Oh God, 455. Is it that? There we go. 455. Thank you very much, each and every single one of you, for following, liking, subscribing. I keep using the word following, but subscribing, liking, and following me on this journey, because hey, it is a journey and a half. I don't even think I've shared like half of the things that I'm going through in terms of just getting ready for this journey, but yeah, I really do appreciate the support and the comments, and yeah, it's just also keeping me going, like seeing people engage. I'm like, actually people do want to hear what I'm saying, I want to be involved, want to be part of this journey. So yeah, thank you, I really appreciate it. But anywho, okay, what was I talking about? I was talking about where I'm going. It is called, God, I found it on Eventbrite. So I was searching networking events on a Monday, right? Where can I go meet new people? Where can I go potentially find a job? We have to continue that conversation about me finding a job. But where is it? It is called, what email? This is the problem of having so many emails. Okay, it's called Next in Bloom. There we go. Next in Bloom. It's the first Monday supper. So it's called the Black Women Collective Meetup Monthly. It says, unlike traditional networking events with name tags and elevator pitches, first Monday's supper focuses on authentic conversation and relationship building in a relaxed communal setting. Some of the most my dyslexia is playing. Some of the most valuable professional connections form when you step away from transactional networking and creating space for genuine exchange. We lost an hour and a half, which works well. It's going to take me an hour to get there. I can't believe it. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do to build these connections, to make friends. Yeah. So I also just started packing. By the way, the noise that you're hearing in the background is the TV. But I also started packing because we are leaving tomorrow. It's gone by so quickly, right? But we are leaving and then we are going to our next trip. Guess where we're going? Guess where we're going? Guess where we're going? I'm gonna have a good time. I'm excited. I'm ready to have a good, relaxing time because I ain't taking my laptop. This laptop is staying at my parents' house. That's where it's staying. But anyway, okay, let's get rolling. I will put the last bits on. This is my toys going home with me. So the only things that I need to, let me switch this off. Okay, what was I saying? So I've done most of the packing. The only thing that I need to pack are my new glasses and put them in the big suitcase. The plan is tomorrow morning, checkout is at 11. I've got a meeting at 1 o'clock in the office, and I need to meet someone else, or I would like to meet someone else, either for breakfast or something. We're talking on LinkedIn, so I still need to figure that out. But the plan is to take my suitcase first thing in the morning to the storage unit, and yeah, I'll just have my little carry-on suitcase. I'll leave it here at the hotel when I go and drop that off, because my office, the office that I'm going to is not far from here, and I can pick this up as I go to Union Station. So that is the plan. I'm not going to take my leather jacket home. I'm going to keep it here, but it is so nice. I'm very happy with this purchase. The one thing that's still always throwing me off with paying in Canada is, and obviously I know this is the same thing in America, but it's, you see the price. This was $39, and then the tax. And I'm just like, I remember seeing $39 and now you're asking me for $47. I'm like, okay. So here, I'm still carrying this bag. It's already got everything in it. I'm just not going to take my laptop. I am taking my book with me. I managed to read a couple of pages when I was on the first bus, and then I fell asleep. I was tired. I was tired. Let me see, do I have my AirPods? Let's go. Change my shoes, I've got my keys.
So I missed that bus in the chaos of trying to find which platform it's on. So now I'm going to try a different route. The services don't run as often as like the UK services. Like sometimes there's a bus once an hour, which I find quite odd for a metropolitan city. But I'm going to try and get on this train if I can find it. Let me just ask someone. I need to purchase a ticket to that station. The train leaves at 5:40 and gets to the place at 6:12. And then I'll get an Uber, which is about a 15-minute ride. So should be okay. Hiya, can I get a ticket to Brompton Innovation?
So where do you want to go? Brampton?
Brampton Innovation.
So our train is way more expensive than the GO train.
Okay.
So it's up to you. Yeah, like my cheapest ticket is starting at $35 plus tax, so it's $38.71. And GO train is like $10. You need ID, so
that's fine.
If you want to do it, let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's at gate 20, so right
Gate
around
20.
the corner down the ramp, and you'll see it at gate 20.
Thank you.
They've never, yeah, she said he always uses it.
Okay, I paid $38 for this ticket. Then I make some friends. Yeah. To be honest, I think it's like like the Southwest trains or something like that. That's what I think it must be like. So I am going to gate 20.
Yeah, they've got five all the way down.
Okay. Thank you. Brompton. I think this is my Uber.
Sorry?
Zainab?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It is almost 10 p.m. and that means I will get to Union about 11. Yeah, I've had a really good time. Excuse me. Sorry. I've had a really, really good time. I don't know how to explain it. I know I was contemplating on whether to go or not, and yeah, I'm so glad that I turned up and I spent the time traveling to be here, because I feel like I've met some amazing women who are like my aunties now. In the nicest way possible. Yeah, they are older than me, but in a respectful way. They are like my aunties, my elder sisters. Some of them got children who are my age or just slightly younger than me. And yeah, there's like a little bit of like a motherly feeling there towards me, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for just how generous they have been. One lady dropped me to the train station, so I'm going to just make sure that I follow up, connect with them, and just keep them updated. And yeah, I feel like I have a little community here. They don't live in Toronto. This is Brompton, or close to Brompton, so yeah. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling very positive. My last day in Toronto. We are flying back to the UK, and then we are flying to Afro Nation. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, like physically, because I land at 8:30 and my flight to Afro Nation is from Gatwick Airport at, what time is the flight? 3:15. I only have carry-on, which is great. So the plan is I will be out of my house by 11:30 to get to Gatwick by, what time do I want to get to Gatwick? About 1:30. About 1:30, yeah. So I'm really pushing my age, my body, my mind to the limit here. This hotel is so tired of people just putting makeup all over their like white wash towels, that they literally made one for makeup, and it's a dark color. Let's check out. It is 10:12. I am, oh, actually I need to put this stuff in my suitcase. My room's actually a little bit of a mess, so let me get working on that. I want to be out of here in about 15-20 minutes, which will be fine. And I just wanted to quickly record a video, a TikTok video. Let's see if I can also do that. But I have my liquids all in here because I'm only going back with a carry-on suitcase, as you guys should know.
Look, never been the type to walk around with broken promises. I'm always on some honest shit. I took my time to honor this. Oftentimes I crack a smile while hide behind my confidence. Them same lips you be kissing, yeah, this loving ain't anonymous. This is pure enjoyment. I'm sitting back and I'm pondering. Thank God for you will always take what you offering. Never too much, never giving me less. On the days that you ain't got it, you always give it your best. Lady, you are mine. I say that shit with my chest. Reason that I love you, you always easing the stress. You my backbone, and that's the reason I flex. The same one that helped me decompress.
If I would do it, I'm slide. Cause nobody do it like you. You be taking your time. Just talk to me, baby. Tell me all the thoughts on your mind. Ain't shy, same like, same.
I am ready. Just doing a final sweep of the room to make sure I haven't forgotten anything, especially pillows and underneath the bed. I actually like to take the entire bedding off and just double check I haven't left a wire or something, because that's happened to me before. I am done. So I am going to meet someone for, I can't do this at the same time.
Keep the lights on in the daylight. Without you by my side, and it ain't right.
Look, can't get right, I'll do it for life. I'ma knock it out the park, I'm done with the strikes. Done playing nice, done playing light. I'm stuck in your life, the other women, they a gamble, and I'm done with the dice. You make me wanna wear a suit and slice a cake with a knife. I know you busy in the morning, can you stay for the night and play for the night? After hours late in the night, until we see the sunshine, it's like we chasing the light. Lover ain't a fighter, to be honest, cause I fight for what I love. Got me feeling like Adonis. Love every color and every creed. Sitting here, you made me change like a coin between the crease. I was moving like a dog, running around without a leash.
So I just, one thing about Canada, these people have music outside. Like the stores have music outside, like what you're hearing is from a store, but we're outside. I find that quite interesting. So I am in another area called, oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's near an area called the Wells. And you know how I said I think I've made a decision, like that's where I'm gonna live. I kind of like this area too. I kind of like this area too. Oh, and I think I see a Sephora and I need to get something from Sephora. So let me quickly go in here and see what I can get. But it's like a mini shopping center. It reminds me of there's a place I can't figure out. No, it reminds me of Battersea Power Station. That's what it is. The new apartments. It's got a whole section for like co-working, co-living, offices, and then like a mini shopping mall as well. Let me show you guys. I am going to walk back to the hotel. I really want a salad. I'm hungry, but I would prefer to have like a salad bowl, which I can't seem to find. Everything's a little bit on the heavier side. I would love an Atis. I would love an Atis right now. So I'm going to see what's available.
Like a monster found a beauty in the beast, that's what you did. Love I got for you is deep rooted, and everybody else get muted.
They fuck with you, then I'ma slide. Cause nobody do it like you be taking your time.
I am back at the hotel. I am going to book my Uber to take my big luggage to the storage unit. And that shouldn't take long. There's actually quite a lot of traffic that I saw on the road, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long. What's the name of the storage unit? Oh, looks like my car is here already. Literally booked it like 30 seconds ago. So let's go. Ready to go back home now. My battery died. Listen, I'm so tired of these phone calls.
it's so weird. Did I tell you guys? No, I did tell you guys about the text that I got. But anywho, my battery died, so I didn't show you guys. Been going to the storage unit, but I've dropped off my suitcase, stored it. It cost about 84 as like a one-time payment. That included a lock. I thought they give you locks, you know, for the price that you're paying. I thought they give you a lock, but anyway, so I had to pay for a lock, insurance, which is $20 a month. The lock was $20, and then the monthly rental fee. So it came up to about $80 something, and then next month I'll pay about $40 something, because they're doing like a 50% off the second month, I think, something along those lines anyway. So that's gone. I had lunch. This is horrible. It's called Freshie. That brand, the naming of this brand would not work in the UK. Freshie, it's literally Freshie. But they're meant to be like pop balls. Horrible, the most horrible pop ball I've ever had. Yeah. I would not recommend it to anybody at all. No flavor, dry, just vibes. That's all they've done, it's just vibes, because I don't even think it even has a vibe. It doesn't have a vibe, it's just horrible, absolutely horrible. So yeah, it is 4:15, my flight's at 8 o'clock. It takes 25 minutes to get to the airport and walking through and all of that sort of stuff, so it doesn't take long. So I'm thinking I might get on the trains run every 15 minutes, maybe get on the 6 o'clock train, which will get me there at 6:30, and I don't have a checked bag, so I should be fine. I've already got my boarding pass, already checked in. I would say this hotel, music is so good, just listen. Clear Soul. I can't believe they're having a concert. Actually, I might be here for the concert, you know. So a couple of things I want to do now. I'm going to send off some thank you emails. Yeah, let me do that now before I leave. I'm gonna send off some text messages to the ladies that I met yesterday. I still need to share with you guys everything that happened yesterday, but that'll be for another time. And I want to do a couple of voiceovers for some videos which are sitting in my drafts from the first time I came to Canada. So we're gonna do those. We're gonna post those today. I know it's late in the UK. It's like 11 o'clock, right? And I hate the fact that I've now adjusted to the Canadian time. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Who do I think I am? I should be tired and sleepy right now, but I'm not, which is not great. I'm out here for the next like 2 years. I really want to, the wrong words, I don't speak French, so I shouldn't even say improve on my French, because the French that I know, is from Awilo Longoma. That is the French that I know.
Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle. Comment tu t'appelles?
Qui, moi?
Je m'appelle. Coupé, coupé, bibamba.
That is the French I know. The I don't know if that's even right. I don't know if it's even Lingala. I don't know if it's French. I think that might be more Lingala. I'm hoping whilst I'm out here, let's learn some French. The plan is not to write and read. The plan is to be able to speak and hold a decent-ish conversation. So that's the other thing that I want to do. So I'll start looking at some classes that I can take, like basic beginner classes, which I think will be quite helpful for me to also network and meet some new people. Ooh, TikTok have a new layout. Interesting. What's this? Text. Oh, create an image with text. This is where I think TikTok is going to start going wrong. this whole create image with text, they are going to slowly turn into Facebook. You see how our aunties and uncles are now on TikTok, right? And even grandmas. This is what's going to happen. This text stuff. No. They should just stick to what they're good at. Video. There's a couple of photo stuff in there, but text, leave it alone.
Section one part of to be your bedroom. And lastly, I got to view a staged studio apartment, which can be...
It's time to get ready to go. It is 5:34. I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom. We are on our way back to the airport. And yeah, let's see when the next train is leaving. I love how close this train station is. Love it. Okay, next train departs in 7 minutes. Amazing.